these little fellas here, which are most of, creek lily pillies. So they're a common lily pilly, hardy little small tree, nice ornamental, very hardy along creeks. They can constantly have wet feet, where a lot of trees don't enjoy that. And then these fellas here, they look very much like a lily pilly. They're closely related, and that's a brush cherry. So they're much faster growing, not quite as hardy, but the fruit's very nice eating on these. And then these here, that's the Banksias. And here at Mount Hyland, we grow the biggest Banksias that you'll ever see. In the country, for some reason, the country is just right for them. So you won't find bigger Banksias than here at Mount Hyland.
The mountain's just here. Yeah. Mount Hyland's just over here, and it's got the biggest one, hasn't it? They've got like this kind of diameter,
easily,
like old growth Banksias. I've never seen anything bigger, nor of any botanists. They're enormously big.
Yep.
Integrifolia, aren't they?
That's it. Yeah. Yep. They're closely related to the coastal Banksias, but for some reason up here it's the right country for them. This one here, these trees here, they're steelwood, and inside the rainforest they can get 40 metres tall. They get long and lanky. They don't get a big diameter. They'll only be about 400 diameter, but they'll be long and lanky with a compact crown on the top. But if you grow them on the edge of the forest, they won't grow tall, but they get real dense and bushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the plants in this shade house, these are the ones that are going in in spring?
Well, a lot of them will, yeah. Some of them I might have to wait a year. And then there'll be these, like a lot of these will all go in spring. A lot of these will be ready to go in spring, the ones that are already in the bigger pots.
We'll do another big planting in the springtime.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's about 1,000 trees have been planted out.
Okay. Yeah.
In this section around here and down by the creek since the fires. So that's and they've been propagated by Barry and grown by Barry, and then we've got this little shade house that we're just going to fill up and empty and fill up and empty until we run out of trees, and that'll be a long time.
Or we run out of time.
Or we run out of time.
This is a block that was burnt during the fires, and it's there's a track all the way around this block, and we've planted hundreds of trees in here over the last couple of months, and there's lots of steel wood and celery wood and roseleaf morara and probably about 15 different species.
So what are we looking at here,
Okay,
Barry?
this is a little floodplain from this creek here. It's an unnamed creek, and this is where we planted trees probably about 2 months ago. And there's lots of creek lily pillies, some brush cherries, some red cedar, and blueberry ash, and a whole range of rainforest trees. So this is a bit of warm temperate rainforest, and it's not supposed to burn, and it usually does keep fire out. It's usually its own natural barrier, but because of the extreme conditions of the fire event we had at the end of 2019, some sections of the rainforest did burn, but this one was saved from some of the hard work that we put in, and because of the natural barrier that the rainforest is against fire. This tree on the left is a coachwood. And in this country of rosemaries, there's some amazing coachwood forests, and in some places it's quite rare, but here it's very abundant. Those red fruits, they're off the walking stick palms, and they're a common understory in this warm temperate rainforest, and those fruits are edible. They're one of the nicer bush fruits, and the seeds take 11 months to germinate.
The shade houses have been emptied out already. We had them full of rainforest trees, and we've got a whole batch more in there now. So it's autumn now, and soon we'll have frost. So come the springtime, when the frosts are over, we're going to put those trees out in the forest again, all rainforest trees, and we'll just continue doing that work as long as we can. So thank you for everything you've done on whatever level you've helped out here at Mount Hyland. Bless you all, and thank you, and we'll continue the work.
Just sand.